one thing about narcissistic people is that they will always create this competition, this conflict with you, especially when you are a sensitive, empath, highly sensitive person, an earth angel, a God's chosen one, a starseed. You are intuitive and highly sensitive, and all you want is world peace. You have wanted that ever since you have been born into this world, like I have as well. I'm your fellow person, and I'm here to help and guide you and support you forward, to move forward with your life, to be able to heal and thrive. And so this is just coming to me today, that this is a powerful fact about narcissistic people, is that they really create conflicts and competition out of nowhere, out of the blue completely. So everything can be fine, or you think everything is fine. You think that they have maybe healed and changed and looked in the mirror and maybe evolved and grown as a person, as a being. But no, the answer is no. And you see it quite clearly when they create this competition, argument, conflict with you, just completely out of nowhere again. And you can think to yourself, how many times do I need to tolerate this? How many times am I going to be allowing this to happen? How many times am I putting up with it, and how many times have I put up with it? Which would be a natural response from your brain, from your entire being, from your soul, from your higher self, to reflect on this and be stopping it. But the truth is that they really change, like I've been saying. And especially if you're dealing with a really malignant, a really cruel, a really vicious, evil narcissist, the worst kind of narcissist, they will certainly never change. They will never take accountability or responsibility of how they have treated you, of how they have behaved towards you. They just keep on abusing you and neglecting you and abandoning you the more you give them the space to do so. So you have to stop allowing it. You have the power to decide. You have to decide, make a conscious decision, start choosing better for yourself. Just start focusing on your own happiness, on your own life. They don't deserve any attention. They don't deserve any of that, what they want from you. The ultimate truth is always that we are one. If you hurt someone, you hurt yourself too. We are not separate beings, and karma and the law of attraction, they are real. And God sees everything. Angels see everything. The spiritual world is always within us and around us, and everything is seen and sensed and picked up, if not by people, then the spiritual world, the universe, God. So nothing goes unseen, and every debt must be paid in one way or another, and will be. So, because we live in this energetic world, they cannot endlessly be avoiding and dodging and running away, getting away with what they have done. They won't. They won't. And also, the fact that it's not a loss if you lose them. The more you heal, you become powerful. You get power when you let your pain become your source of power. When you are an alchemist, who you are supposed to be, you are changing the negative energy into positive, into empowerment, into healing, into happiness, into feeling safe. You're supporting yourself. You're not the victim. You're not the slave that they wanted you to be. You refuse to take that role. You're not the scapegoat. You were never supposed to be that. How about living your life? How about focusing on what matters? How about really being and feeling happy and safe? And also that the competition, the conflict, the argument that they have created out of the blue, out of nowhere, it's an illusion. You can be so blindsided by the abuse, by these abused people, that you don't see yourself clearly, you don't see the abuse clearly, you don't see them clearly, and it can take you so much effort and work and years to be reflecting and healing and moving on and building your life. And that is why I've created my services. Like, I work my book to help you, and my sessions so that I would be able to help you. And that is why I've been creating, everything that I do with lots of hard work. As a silenced scapegoat who I was, a very quiet girl who didn't talk to anyone, I've been writing and speaking now. So as soon as you start to wake up and understand and discover that it's only an illusion, it's all lies, it's all devil's plan to distract you, to destroy you from your life purpose, from your life mission, from your light, from your vitality, from your life force, from your power. They want, the evil beings of this world, devil's minions, they want everything from you. They want to strip you off from everything, to have an endless power source, power supply in you. So you have to start waking up and, stop playing their game and understand that there is no competition. And you win. The more you rely on God and truth, you win. I've said this from the beginning, ever since I've been more active here on social media generally, on my YouTube channel, that you're not here to suffer. You have to be compassionate towards yourself. You have to learn to give all the energy and effort into what matters. You have to take care of you first. Who is going to take care of your work, your finances, your health, your children, your pets, if you don't? They need you. You have to you have to focus on what matters. The toxic narcissistic person who is only selfish, self-centered, who is always creating conflicts, arguments, competition with you, they don't deserve your focus. They don't deserve your energy.